Hello. I have returned. I think we're going to start working on a mob farm. But we need to repair this first. Oops. That'll do. Yes. Mob farm time. Which will mean building. I do want to have a look at logistics pipes. Two. And maybe figure those out. Assuming we can even make them yet. Not quite. But we're not far off. Sorry, just plugging in my phone. It's gonna die. Yeah, I want to start playing around with logistics pipes, because I think after building a mob farm, XP buckets are gonna be aplenty. And obviously getting some like gallium and such sorted for that would be lovely. That goes away. Alright. So, to begin with, we need to dig out a new room. So, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wall. Oh, so that is perfect. And then we dig back 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 is where the wall is. So 1, 2, 3. Yep. 4, 5, 6, and this should be the top. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, we're probably just about out of food, eh? Oh no. I thought it would have been way lower than that. We need some more torches though. But yeah, setting up a mob farm will basically sort all of our resource problems at the moment. So I think we do just that. We'll just make sure we're getting some steel produced in the meantime. Yes. So how far we have it? We have 3 dug out already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I thought that was it. Dig out 16. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then that is 16. Right. So because we want it to be here, that should in theory be in line. Nope, we dug out one too far. Oh, but that's the wall anyway, so that doesn't matter. That needs to be dug out anyway. Yeah, and then that's the wall. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I guess we will dig where the wall. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that should eventually, yeah, there we go. Okay, that works. Because that means this is where, yeah, this is the wall intersects, which is perfect. Alright. Now that everything's kind of mapped out, let's grab some... Okay, we are almost full there. What are we going to grab? Probably... Alright, we probably need to make a couple of trowels first, eh? So that's 2, 3, and then screws. Can we not do obsonite and... Oh, is that because it's Tinker's Construct obsonite? Interesting. I guess then we are only doing a few. I thought it was all the same kind of obsonite, but maybe I'm wrong. I could very well be wrong. Yeah, so 4 of those. And we need a saw, screwdriver, and a file. Like this. Good. Okay, so andesite small tiles. andesite bricks. Alright, it should be the other way around like this. Yes. And then the same with these will be small tiles, Britannia bricks, chisel bricks, and polished. Let's do a little pair on this. Alright, well, I guess we'll dig out the other side first, just so we have the boundaries. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There probably aren't any small ores that I really want to bother with at the moment, to be honest. I think I'll just let most of this despawn. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine. We might run out of cobble for building blocks, but that's not the end of the world. I do have an idea in my head for the design of the mob farm as well, but I guess we'll just have to see when we can do it, because we're gonna have to unlock Thormic relocators. But if I build out most of it now, then we should be able to work towards that. Oops. Oh, that doesn't really matter. We need to get one taller anyway so that we can put in the ceiling blocks. Yes. I say, surely there's not a spider in here. So just to double check. Oh, hang on. Okay, so that is... Yeah, okay. So we do need to dig out one more for the ceiling. Yeah, I think we'll focus on doing a mob farm without any particular spawners. We'll just do generic with cursed earth. And then if we need to focus on any mobs in particular, we can add spawners later. I think it'll just simplify the design a little bit. I want to get into logistics pipes sooner rather than later, so I can autocraft with buckets and not have to worry about all that stuff. Hi Corms. Yes, beans. Beans are good. They're bloody good. Though, I'm a heretic because I went and bought my groceries today and I didn't buy beans. I know, terrible. What's the point? What, of beans? Or of not beans? Or of buying groceries without buying beans? Maybe all of the above, to be honest. Yeah. I ask myself the same question. I mean, I already spent like $160 on groceries, so... It's kind of hard to justify anymore. Shit over here is fucking expensive, man. 3 items? Next time I go grocery shopping, should I just buy baked beans, black beans, and peas or something? Potatoes, beans, rice. Yeah, true. That is the Holy Trinity after all. No, I don't often eat potatoes. I don't know what I don't like cooking potatoes. They're annoying to cook. I only just boil them, but yeah, they are pretty OP, honestly. Okay, let's build in the ceiling first because it's going to be annoying to do later. Yeah, I eat a lot of chicken. Mostly because chicken's cheap. And it's easy, you can have chicken with pretty much anything. Man, I'm gonna be so pissed if I die while trying to build this mob farm. I'm gonna be so pissed. Let's do that. I know I'm gonna make a big mistake when playing with Cursed Earth, and it's gonna spell the end. I know it. I have that feeling in my bones. It's not a good feeling. I know, it's so annoying. Honestly, it wouldn't be so bad if they just made Greek tools repairable. The most annoying part is just that you have to build it, make a new one. I don't care about the resource cost. Oh fuck, speaking of, we could probably do a little detour into Britannia before doing the mob farm. The mana steel. That will make my life a lot easier. I somehow just totally forgot that mana steel existed. Until just now. But also fuck Britannia, all the homies hate Britannia. Oh yeah, so I was doing some research at work. Hey Kaiser, how are you? We're gonna be building a mob farm. I probably won't get it finished today because I was unable to start stream on time and because I am tired from work, but we'll at least begin. But yeah, I wanna get Mana Steel soon as well. Yes. Yes, yes. Currently ramping? What's ramping? Am I unaware of the lingo? Yeah, that can all just go in there for now, to be honest. Alright. Ooh. I was gonna say fun, but that doesn't sound fun. That sounds horrendous. Okay, that sounds fun. Using up all your fucking hydrogen. Why does I don't know? Well, what's so hydrogen hungry on it? No, how many have you got now? Or have you not had much come out of it yet? Nitric acid. Oh shit! Nice. Oh, that's huge. Shit, I'm gonna have to go mine some more nether quartz at this rate. Unless... oh, we did have a little bit more. How are we processing it? We were just forge hammering. Yeah, we were just forge hammering it. Mages flame on themselves? Nice. Yep. Oh, nice. Okay, I need to do a little repair. And then we will do... go away. I don't want your stinking bricks. Bronze. I don't know where my miner's backpack went. I lost it somewhere. I might have accidentally chucked it on the ground at some point and then it despawned. I should probably make another one. We have the technology after all. I should have a bunch more cotton. Yeah. Oh my god. That sounds fun. Maybe? Either way, that's a fucking lot of hydrogen. I should really make more than just one of these. I should do a builder's one as well. Oh well. Another time. Alright. Wait, I've got an assembler now, eh? Liquid ender. I need a fluid extractor. What about just a drop filter? I mean, a normal drop filter would be fine, right? Oh, no, because we need an item filter. Yeah. Item fitler. Not quite. Ah. Okay, we are not there yet. That's fine. Let's just go. We want this. I want to grab a stick. We've got those. These can go away for now. We have stick. Okay, that's probably all we need. Problem is you have to... Oh. Are you planning on doing the other rockets, or...? Yeah, yeah. I just need to build that room first, and then we'll be fine to do it. I think that was up, wasn't it? Wasn't that over here? No, no, it wasn't. I remember where it was. I didn't really mark the parts out very well, did I? No, thank you. Okay, we are safe. Yeah, I should probably keep that on the offhand, to be honest. Oh, it doesn't work? Hello? Does it not work on... Well, that's not ideal. A dangerous time to learn that lesson. Should I... wait. Will I even be able to make magical wood? Should I make a detour into doing magical wood tools first? So I can at least level them up while doing this? Maybe. I don't know if I have the... Yeah, we went to the Twilight Forest, and we did the Naga and the Lich. But the Lich bugged out and we didn't get any loot. Or it was either that or the loot got despawned by an explosion. Something like that. Wait, what was that? Oh. Yeah, I don't know how difficult the gas towers are. I think I remember them being quite easy. You just had to go real slow. I mean, if it's anything like the Lich Tower was easy as fuck as well, honestly. I don't have any problems through that. But then again, overconfidence and shit, right? Okay, good. Oh, really? Yeah, I wasn't getting much much. I think I was taking maybe 3 damage from the orbs, but I was just deflecting them all anyway, so it wasn't really I just went in swinging. Alright, that is likely enough nether quartz for a little while. Now we'll just drop the netherrack and just fill out the rest of that. Don't really care about the quartzite, and we probably won't care about the quartzite until AE2. Oh no, we'll keep that. I don't know whether I've like learnt how to deal with mobs and stuff, or whether I've just been really lucky. And that kind of scares me. I hope I'm just a god gamer, but I truly don't think that's the case. At least I'm glad that I've managed to avoid any. Well, we had the one situation, but we've managed to avoid many dangerous vengeance situations. And now that I know what witch spiders look like, they're not so scary anymore either. Oops, that should not be in there. Alright, let's quick stack. Where did we? Oh yeah, all there. Alright. Oh yeah, we can just chuck all that in the bin really. Goodbye. And that goodbye. Alright. How much have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello? Are you just unable to shoot me? How did you get here? Why are you unable to shoot me? That was interesting. I think I might need some more. Bronze. Oh no, we've got a little bit. That's alright. Oh, I should be having some sulfur dust process as well while we've got plenty of rubber dust. Oh right, that's full of coal. Where's my... I at some point had a... to copper upgrade. Where was it? This. Yes. Hello, XA. How are you doing? Was that the right? That was the wrong chest. Oh well. Okay, let's just add in another chest onto the side and then be happy with it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. We're still alive. So that's always a positive. I don't know how we're still alive. I probably don't deserve to be alive still, but... Yes. Yes. Yes, hardcore. I've been wanting to do hardcore for a while, so I figured why not? I know, I know. I was watching lots of your hardcore playthrough. I saw your death as well. That's so sad. That is so sad. Am I doing? Oh, like that. Yeah, that's I have made that mistake so many times as well. Yeah, 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 yeah. Where is the chisel? Yeah. So we do small tiles. And then andesite bricks. Oh, okay. Oh, that's strange. I wonder if all the other ones that you were encountering were bugged and that and that one that you know, the most recent one that killed you was... Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make a little bit of sense. You would think that would be something that would be documented, which is interesting. I guess there are always going to be little things like that. That okay, okay. Yeah, a 2.8 change where they can sometimes spawn dealing damage. Yeah, because I don't remember ever having one spawn. Oh, hi Solarius. I don't remember ever having one spawn that didn't damage me, but I guess it's kind of easy to forget the ones that don't damage you because they didn't damage you, right? So it could just be like confirmation bias. Yeah, today we're doing some building and some digging. We're gonna start setting up a mob farm. And if I get my shit together, we'll start playing around with logistics pipes as well. I've got so many things on the to-do list. One of which is starting Britannia, so we can get some mana steel. And then going further into Twilight Forest, which is a little bit scary. Yeah, but we probably want to up that fruit before we do so. I still need to find a good food to increase my fruit, considering I can only eat things with beans in it. But I don't know what's on the menu. I don't know what's good for fruit. Beans. There's no beans not emote, fucking command, sadly. I should probably make one. Yeah. I'm just lazy. I'm lazy. I might do that tonight after stream. And then I can just update it if the rules change for whatever reason. But then I guess the beans command probably is worth it. The only reason I didn't is because I was like, after having started this, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'll attempt this again. Can you have a food that it's just beans in the recipe? It has to contain beans. And that could be soybeans, so it could be literally like soy milk or tofu or any of that. So it doesn't really limit us that much. It's just funny. But yeah, or anything bean adjacent. Yes, thank you for adding that. So peanuts and peanuts and peas are allowed because they're legumes, or however you say it. And then things that technically aren't beans but have bean in the name as well. So vanilla bean. What was the other shit? I don't know. Jelly beans, vanilla bean. Okay, where's my notepad? Yes, banana is a berry. No, I am an avid banana joyer myself, so yes. I am well aware of the banana law. Some days I don't even cook any meals. I just eat like 3 or 4 bananas and just call it that. I'm probably more of a banana joyer than a bean enjoyer. I know, heresy, but yeah, it's so good. I mean, it's so easy. It's so easy as well. So the only other rules or changes is just that we can only eat food that contains beans or bean adjacent things, and we can only generate power through beans. I'm not looking to Stargate on this run. My first goal is to go to the moon. My second goal is to obtain a primordial pearl, because it kind of looks like a bean. And then there was a third goal. There was, I swear. Oh, we want to have a pet drowned creeper. I want to do that at some point. Get a pet drowned creeper. Keep him in a cage somewhere. Thank you, Solarius, for that one. And then if I end up going far enough into the game, well, I guess another thing would be to eat every food with beans in it. And the other thing is to make, if I get to the point of being able to do it, is to make Old Man Snitch's Glitch Diablo sauce. Yeah, pretty much. But for no reason. No reason, really. Just to have some fun little restrictions. It's the only thing I could think of that, like, off the top of my head, that wouldn't be hugely restricting, and then it did end up being hugely restricting because it means I don't have access to as many hearts as most players on hardcore. And between that and doing like proper Minecraft hardcore instead of the better questing mod hardcore, it's kind of a dangerous game. Yeah, the only other kind of restriction is that if I can continue on this way, I will not use the healing axe. And I think I kind of need to not use the healing axe just so I can get the nutrition stats. And were there any other restrictions that I wrote down? No, that was basically it. I was tempted to say no last stand enchantment as well, but I caved. And oh wait, no, I didn't cave. I thought we had last stand. Okay, we might do no last stand as well. We'll see. I haven't used last stand enchantment yet, so it's an option. Maybe I'll do a little bit of testing on a creative world with how last stand works and how OP it is, and if I think it's too OP, then we won't use it. Okay. Let's do the walls now, just because it's going to be a little bit annoying later on. Oh, we can reach. Go away, Cobble. I know you're trying to be annoying, and you are being annoying. There we go. I guess the other kind of restriction that we'll be doing as well is no personal dimension. But I might end up changing that. I feel like if I was just living in the personal dimension, it would be kind of cheesy. So that's the only reason why I'm kind of investing in building a proper base outside of the fact. But I don't know if I'm willing to commit to no personal dimension because we might end up needing it for something. Hey, thanks. Thanks for dropping by. Always good to see you. Alright, let's just check that this room is the correct width. I guess if that's the wall, then it should be, right? That's the wall, and then that's a wall. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, there's no way it can't be the right... yeah. No, it'll be fine. Yeah, building out the rooms this way is so much better than doing it the other way. Where I dug out the whole room first. Doing it layer by layer. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to commit to having this entire room be a mob farm. But we'll see. Alright, and then we do this. I thought I was missing a block for some reason, but doesn't look like it. So I guess if we... I could have sworn I heard a skeleton just then. If we do commit to using this whole room, I could do... Well, so if I have them 3 tall, I could do 2 layers, push them towards the center, because I think Thormic Relocator has 16 block distance, right? Thormic Relocator. I guess Arcane Levitate. Oh, it's 10 blocks. That's right. We can do a 2 stack of the relocators. Yeah, surely. Ooh, code. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How's your stream? Bees, still bees? You're still on that bee train? Nice. Nice. It's always a good day when you get to do bees. Well, for me. I'm not sure everyone shares that sentiment, but... yeah, they definitely do. I was told the same thing, though. I was told the exact same thing. Back in the day. In my first run. Oh shit, we are... Okay, we do have plenty of nether quartz at least. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get this all crafted into diorite. And then we'll craft it into andesite. We'll just have to make some more decorators trowels, but I don't know if we've got the ingredients. How do I make... Oh, I can just smelt the dust for obsidianite. So what? Zinc, steel, and obsidian. Yes. Yes, we're getting there. That room there is going to be just one big-ass mob farm. And a sorting and logistics network for the drops. With logistics pipes, hopefully. But I haven't quite decided yet. I do want to learn logistics pipes, so it's probably not a bad idea. But yes. Okay. 4 obsidian. How do I get the most out of this? Is it macerate? Oh, it's smelting it into obsidian ingots, isn't it? And then oh, it's an extrude. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Smelting it into obsidian ingots and then macerating? No? No, okay. Not too bad with logistics pipes. Oh yeah, yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I've somehow ended up with a metric fuck ton of a lot of resources that I don't really need in bulk right now. And that's okay, but it's just a bit excessive, I think, for right now. Do I have any zinc? Zinc, zinc, zinc. Yes. How many do we need for obsidianite? So we can do, what, 4 crafts? So what if we do 8? 8 steel, and then do we have... That'll macerate into... Yeah, 2 per... Yeah, so we only need to do 3 of them at the moment. Oh, that did all... Okay, that did do all the bronze. We need some more sulfur processed, though. Let's do that next. When it's at all able to. Wait, did I? I think I'm losing the plot. I don't know how I managed to coalesce 8 steel dust, but I'll take it. You've been like compressing certain things and stuff things. Yeah, dude, that's been me with cobble. I've been so tempted to compress cobble. Wait, you can do that, right? I'm sure you can do that. Maybe not. Am I high as hell? I might be. Or fucking store it in a... Oh, you can. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Ifri. Yes, yes, I will need to do it at some point. But I'm lazy. And I also don't have power for my assembler. I just have to use redstone dust. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I was just at work and it was a long day. And I am very glad to not be at work anymore. It does. You can power at least LV machines with redstone. So that kind of gets us out of the loophole of producing EU with only beans. Thanks, Ifri. Thanks for the 500 bits. No, I haven't had a chance to. I was, no, the runner's not dead. I had to go, I went to the supermarket and I spent $160 on groceries. And I was running really late for stream. So I was just like panicked and got home and got stuck in traffic and it was a whole thing. But I will. I promise I will. They do. Though at least $160 of groceries will do me for 2 weeks. Like I'll just have to buy some produce, buy some fresh fruit and veg next week, and then we'll be good. Should I just upgrade this right now? Where the fuck is my wrench? Oh, there it is. It wasn't there. Yeah, any kind of, well, any groceries at all over here are just stupidly expensive. Partially because we're in a little corner of the world where we're the only place that this kind of area of the world ships to. But the other part of it is that bloody supermarkets are owned by a duopoly. And they just work together to keep prices high, which is great. I love it. Yeah, yeah. It's a bit scuffed. But at least like everything else over here is good. Like I'm not gonna have enough wrought iron. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? Oh, we need a canner. All right. All right. Twist my arm. Wait, how do I? Oh, there we go. Okay, these go away. That should be all of them, eh? These go in here. And then obsonite goes in here. Oh, we actually can make another obsonite trowel, so we can do that while we wait for all the other shit to get done. I forgot that I had another obsonite screw. And then we need a screwdriver and a file. So nice getting to that point because you've crafted something so much that you remember the recipe. Right, and then we need to craft all of that into andesite. Yeah. At least you can just kind of do it on autopilot. Alright, very good. Let's just pop that back for now and we'll grab the chisel. And then andesite bricks. And then polished andesite. And the other kind of andesite brick. Oh wait, we had another trowel in here. Okay, we'll use that as well. Yes, we were doing this. God, that's sad that it's gonna take like 2 hours just to build this room. At least it won't feel like 2 hours. What a bloody sad state of affairs. I need you. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm gonna try my best in this playthrough that every other in my first playthrough I never set anything up permanently, and it really fucked me. I was always just ripping up builds to fund other builds, and then it was not a good time. Or because I was being stingy on resources. But hopefully, where's the XP bucket? There. I'm hoping that the XP bucket recipes will carry us. It should do. I need to sit up straight. It should do. Can you get... I'm sure you can get clay dust, eh? Can you get clay? Yeah, you can. So that's aluminium. So that's basically all our LV and MV resources sorted already, for the most part. There's copper, tin, iron, nickel, rubber dust, obsidian dust, brick dust. Yeah, zinc, gold, silver, gallium. I think cobalt brass is probably the only thing that I don't think I'll need. But we'll see. I can't even remember what you need cobalt brass for, to be honest, but... But you can craft it with XP buckets, apparently. So yes, my oh yeah, you're right actually. I think it's that, and there's some... Wait, is there not... Hang on, it's not thermal expansion. What's the there's something else that needs cobalt brass gears. There is something else. Oh right, diamond saw blade, yes. Oh yeah, diamond saw blade for the cutting machine. Okay. Okay, no, that makes sense. That's probably what I was thinking of. I really just want to get this built before investing too much in LV infrastructure, because it'll make crafting LV machines so much cheaper. I can probably just about retire the BBF as soon as we get this running. God, I've been doing so much, even just at work today, I did so much fucking searching on the GTNH wiki for things. It does have to go. If not for the only reason that it's going to produce way too much pollution. And pollution is not the jam. Well, it's not the jam until I have the necessary infrastructure to negate it. And or the necessary fucking armor to negate it, right? Alright. There we go. This... Yeah, I guess I probably should dig out the floor as well. Yeah. It is slow to make. At least in LV, you don't really need that much of it. You can, a lot of the machines you can just use steam machines to get the same result. But I also want to make steel versions of the steam multi-blocks, so I'll probably have to invest quite a lot into that. That is assuming that we can reliably power steam with beans, which other than lava buckets or bean buckets, I am not sure. I guess technically we don't have to use beans or lava to create beans or lava to create steam, because steam isn't EU, but it still feels a little bit scummy. I feel like I'm kind of bending the rules a little bit. Well, not really, but I say bending the rules when I'm literally using lava buckets, but they just look like beans. Oh well, rules were made to be broken. Okay, zinc. Okay, yeah, and then we put that in the forge hammer. I don't believe so. I do not believe there is one. I did do a big dive into soy milk, but I don't think there's any way of getting, yeah, a burnable from any of this. I guess technically we could... Wait, why don't they have 10 zinc dust? Am I stupid? Did it not all get processed? I might be stupid. Any tips from new GTNH player? Honestly, the quest book is your best friend. The quest book is just follow the quest book. Don't worry about wasting resources. Resources are infinite. There's just a, there's just a time cost on them, really. And just have fun. Fuck around. Build shit that doesn't work. Try and come up with solutions by yourself before, looking for advice. And you'll have a much better time. And that's with, with a lot of my play, I guess my solutions were quite far from ideal, but they worked. Really depends on if you have a lot of like other modern Minecraft experience though. If you've got, say if you've played all the mods or something, you probably have the knowledge you need to be quite successful in GTNH, but if you haven't played many other kind of tech heavy mod packs, you might struggle a little bit. But yeah, just have fun. Do dumb shit. And try not to die. Or die. Nobody's gonna stop you. Oh yeah, the fire brick. Well, I guess we're not doing BBFs now, are we? That might have been a little bit of a waste. Oh well. We'll probably have to build them eventually just for the quest. Oh yeah, I played Attack of the B Team ages ago. That was like 10 years ago or something. Yeah, just don't stress about progressing. It's definitely a pack where it's all about the journey, not the destination. Like, even considering this is my second playthrough, right? I only just hit LV, and I've been playing for, yeah, 40 hours. So, even though you might think you're going slowly or not doing things right, it's part of the process. Yeah, exactly. I guess kind of the one tip I can give you would be if you think you need one, like if you think you're gonna need more of something, always just craft more to begin with. Like when you get to making circuits, don't just make 1 or 2 circuits, make 16 or 32 or a full stack of them. You will get more efficient ways of making things resource-wise, but quite often it's just not worth kind of bargaining on that. Yeah, it was I honestly don't remember much of it. What bit was it? Was that 1.7.10? Surely, yeah. Mods. No, I don't know. Oh yeah, I think it was 1.7.10 or something, or yeah, I don't know. Um I guess the other tip would be to just set small and achievable goals. Don't burn yourself out on trying to do everything in a day. If there's a particular mod you like, then just send it into that mod as soon as you can and have fun with it. Not really. um, if you can make some backpacks, they'll give you heaps and heaps of space for storage. You get, a full chest worth in each backpack. So if you make some of those, you should be good. They're a little bit annoying because they require tanned leather. Partial to Witchery. Oh, nice. Witchery's still quite big in this. Dollies. Yeah. Yeah, using backpacks and dollies. Dollies will allow you to pick up chests directly on them. You will need steel and a lot of iron to make them, and a little bit of rubber. If you can upgrade your chests into your chests into either iron or gold chests, and they'll store way more stuff, way more things in them. And then yeah, if you just move chests and yeah, yep, nice. Or just start building a new base and come back for things as you need them. Don't worry about moving it all at once. Oopsie. Alright. This might take a little while. But as soon as we get this done, we can start on the floors. Yeah, actually, you could use the, yes. The nether tricks. I always forget about those. I guess I never really did it all that much in vanilla, so that's not the first thing my brain goes to. So I guess the way to design this mob farm, we want the floor area to be at least 9 by 9. Because that means we can put spawners on the cursed earth in the center if we do need to increase throughput. And then maybe split it into 2 layers as well. So you get the full 9 by 9 by 9. Though I guess we should build it from the inside out rather than any other way, because that means we can make sure... Oh, thank you for the follow, Disc. I appreciate it. Means we can make sure that the thermic relocators are going to have enough range to push them straight into the middle. Which looks like 10 blocks, according to the wiki. But obviously that will come a little bit later because we haven't even started Thorncraft yet. Oops, like this. And now I have to see what the design was that I did for the floor over there, because I do not remember. I think it was that we had these coming out like this. But I don't remember how many blocks. Oh yeah, it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then straight over to the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's dangerous. Which actually is perfect. Because it means we can fit the 9 by 9 floors perfectly in this area, but down the other end. 2, 3. So I guess for this we will change the floor design a little bit and maybe we'll just cut it straight over like this. Because if that's all going to be mob farm. Yes. And then the middle block was going to be beans. Yeah, the middle block was going to be beans. Okay. I guess for the purposes of the mob farm, let's just fill in all of that side with andesite. Just so it has a floor that mobs cannot spawn on. It's going to be hidden anyway, and andesite is cheaper for us at the moment than diorite because it uses less quartz. Then we'll figure out at what level we want the floors. Because I guess we want it kind of tiered so that mobs can fall down and then be pushed into the next location. If that is at all possible. Alright. And mobs can't spawn on here, so that is ideal. Just gonna do some markers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have the wall here. So I guess for that, let's figure out where the floors are going to be first. Just light this up a little bit. I did not, but oh, that's annoying though. I don't want to craft that. Maybe we will at some point. I don't know if I would trust the tape measure. Or the measuring tape, whatever you want to fucking call it. Okay, so this is going to be cursed earth, and then we have 1, 2, 3. And then that's going to be cursed earth, and we have 1, 2, 3. So we can have a floor here to give it 2 tiers. Oh wait, we shouldn't be doing it from the outside, we want to do it from the inside. So we want the mobs to fall down into this little area here. They'll be pushed towards the front, which will be a 3x3 of diamond spikes. Or iron spikes at the moment. Why do I keep doing that? I'm pissing myself off, man. So wait, what did we say on the... So 1, 2, 3, and then a floor, and then, yeah, okay. So ideally, we want it to be out to here. Except I forgot to use the trowel for that bit, so it's not randomized. Oh my god, I am going to murder myself. Okay. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means so the thermic relocators will be here, so they can go 10 blocks. And they will always push mobs straight into the middle here. And that should prevent any spider problems. obviously this is, I should really be using dirt to mark it out because the dirt's going to be turned into cursed earth at some point anyway. So the dirt will stay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that means we can put spawners in the middle. We can have like a middle. That's 4, right? And then that's 4. This middle column, we can have spawners placed 3, 4, 5 up until there, of any kind, and then the same on the top. Yes, spawners. Oh no, just on the top we can, because otherwise it can spawn them below the platform. Spawners, because if you put cursed earth below spawners, it boosts the spawn rate. Yes, I do, but it's just more so that I can upgrade it down the line. I would rather keep it upgradable. It was 4. So it'll suit our purposes now and in HV or whenever we get a... Oh wait, we can probably make a diamond dolly. Don't you just need nether star plate? Yes. We can do that in LV. We just need nether stars. So we kind of can do that right now. We shouldn't. It would be very foolish to do so, but we could. Okay, we need another trowel. They really don't go very far, do they? Should really fill these up again. Let me fill that chest. Here we go. Yeah, so we'll do 12 in the forge hammer, and then burning off some random ingots in them. Sorry, I think I'm completely missing what you're saying. In the furnaces, or... Oh, the decorator's trowel. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I really need to sort these out. Yeah, there we go. I'm just kind of like on a mumbling rampage at the moment because I'm tired. Screwdriver, file, and saw is what we need. my ability to produce coherent sentences exponentially decreases in relation to how tired I am. Okay. 4 more trowels. At least Obsonite makes for some pretty cheap tools. Definitely won't hear me complaining about that. There we go. Oh, I need more... Did I put my dirt away without... I might have put my dirt away without thinking about it. Cheeky little autopilot. Yes, and torch. And then 1, 2, 3. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But yeah, it would be cool to get logistics pipes to sort through all of this shit. And feed things into macerators and fluid extractors and such once we get to that point. Yeah, so I guess ideally we would have a bit of what's the glass that you make with blackout curtains? Obsidian glass? No. Ethereal? Nope. Dark glass. Where was dark glass? Or reinforced dark glass? Probably just normal dark glass. And if we do, because I do want to be able to see into that. What if we just do a stack? Fuck, that's going to be a lot of curtains. Oh well, no time like the present. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. I'm just stupid. Hang on. I'm just getting all my fucking hotkeys mixed up. Control Shift A. There we go. And then Control Shift A. 384 carpet. Yeah, we can manage this. Yeah, we can manage that. Alright. And then we'll have a wall. That would just be andesite as well. Like so. And then that will go across here. I guess we don't technically need an andesite layer after this, but just for the sake of consistency, I will. And we're going to need to go make some more andesite once again. We'll get everything built and lit up. So all we have to do is add in the relocators and Cursed Earth. And then hopefully we can just kind of switch it on. I'm considering as well. Is there... are there any kind of lamps that you can... I do kind of want a way to disable it. Any lamps that would be good that won't block spawns? I guess frog lights, or what are they called? No, flat lamps. But I would want them all hooked up to the same redstone. Redstone lamps. Yeah, I'm trying to think about how I would route them as well. I guess I would have... I would need a test redstone lamps. Project Red, okay. Yeah, these ones, eh? Right, let's do a little bit of testing. Because I don't know how much... There was a way, I did it in my last playthrough. I absolutely did it in my last playthrough, but I don't remember how. I think it was with the Project Red lamps. Do I have any glowstone? I do not. Okay, that'll be the first step then, is get some glowstone. Okay, we have hang glider, crossbow, rapier. And stick. Yes, yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Cursed Earth. Cursed Earth. FTB Wiki. Probably has the most up-to-date information. Oh, when directly exposed to sunlight, Cursed Earth will catch fire. Yeah, which I thought was the case. It looks like light will prevent it from spawning mobs, yes. So yeah, we'll get some glowstone and we'll figure out the how much light all of that produces. Because we need to make sure that the lamps will actually stop spawns. I should have really checked that wasn't vengeance. That was a bit dangerous. Up there maybe? Or that looks like some accessible glowstone. Just have to take it. Oh my god, lag. I just have to take it slow. Yeah, it's a little bit. I guess I could set up that witch farm to get some more, eh? What is this? Allanite? Is there a... Oh, okay, we dug out right there. So yes, we can access that. Very good. Let me follow this around. Yeah, and I remember digging out of here. That was when we were looking for the tetrahedrite vein. Okay, good. And now I pray that a ghast doesn't spawn and knock me off. Because that is absolutely a possibility. Okay. I just need to remember what hotkey is my glider. Because that'll be the one thing that saves us if something happens. Okay. That's probably not enough, but that'll be okay for our testing purposes. Here we go. A little bit spooky. Okay. Let's get rid of all this. Oh, coarse dirt. I don't want coarse dirt. That's stinky. Okay. So bone meal. Or other way around. Redstone and then glass panes. Which the glass panes are going to be a little bit expensive, but that's okay. We will cope. Okay. Is that all we... Oh, and then redstone. Oh, isn't there a quest for these? Maybe not. What is that? Oh, it's a button. Okay, so I guess we'll just use a redstone torch to test it out. Okay, so what I want to test is at this level, if it's in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how much does it light up? Okay, that won't work. I will try a button then. Because I don't have a lever and I'm too lazy to make one. Okay, it is not. What if I have two? And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. One is one in. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have 3 lamps. 3 lamps per side per level. What's the redstone, red alloy wire? Okay, yeah. Which is going to be a little bit expensive to make right now, but I'm sure we will cope. Okay, saw. So we need... So that's 2, 4. So that's enough for the bottom layer, and then that's enough for the top layer. In theory. No, it's not. Oh, only because we don't have enough glass. Chisel. Okay, so there'll be one more. One more. Yes. Those can go in there. Bone meal can go in here. Okay, and then we need red alloy wire. So Let's get the alloy smelter going. Remove all this. That can all go down there for now. That will do for now. At least this can continue doing its thing. I did have redstone somewhere. I thought I had a bunch. Here's a little bit. There's some more. Okay, so I guess we'll do a stack and a half. Like this. And then we'll just have to top up the redstone. And then I guess if we chuck all of that into the forge hammer, that'll be a stack of plates, and that'll be a stack of wire. And then we can hook up a lamp. Sorry, not a lamp, a lever. So they will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, here, and here. But they'll be in the floor. Oh, wait, will that work? Might not work. Because I didn't test them at the right height then. Okay, that's not gonna work. Can you make these into... I mean, that's promising. I don't have silicon solar grade yet, but... I'm just worried that mobs might get stuck on these. I guess then we do that. And then 2 gap, and then that, and then 2 gap, and then that. And then we just fill in the whole lot. Turn it into a wall in the middle. So we've got 2 spawning. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Hang on. I can't count. Yeah, and then we just turn it into 2 spawning areas. 2 lanes, if you will. And then, yeah. Alright. Let's make some more andesite. Once again. We'll just do a little batch this time. So we can finish that off. Okay, small tiles, bricks, polished, and brick again, but the other kind. Small tiles, bricks, polished, and bricks. And then really we could probably push it higher vertically or drop this whole level down if we want to add more layers onto it. But this will do for now. Anyway, oh, I can't get up there. So yeah, middle like that. 2, 2. And then here. Cool. I do wonder if we might want to make some what's it called? Spectre glass? Just so that we can make sure that the mobs aren't going to stop themselves from walking over here, we would have a layer of spectre glass. Then they'll just fall straight through. Okay. We'll just build the outer layer. Will be good. And then I guess we'll have dark glass. Those will all be diamond spikes, or iron spikes at the moment. I'm not convinced that we need that many, but no harm. And then I guess this whole face would be dark glass as well. So it would be thermic relocators along the bottom, and then 2 layers of dark glass. And then we'll just make it match on both sides. And then we can hook up all the thermic relocators to a wire as well. So that we can switch it on and off and do upgrades or maintenance as necessary. Yep, and then divide it in the middle. Yeah, and then that part as well. Oops. Like this. Okay, that should be good, I think. As for how we're going to wire it, I guess the easiest way would be to hollow out this and run the wire on the outside, like that. Didn't make this very easy to navigate, did I? A little bit of parkour. And then like that. And then I guess the wire will run down the outside here. Yes. So I guess... Oh, we probably don't need to worry about mobs getting stuck on there as long as we just do this, right? So that means Enderman can spawn in the other part, and then other mobs can spawn underneath this. Yep. Yeah, that should be fine. And we'll just do the same on the bottom. It might be a little bit of a nightmare to get the blocks in there, but... Oh, sorry, get the wire in there, not the blocks, but I'm sure we'll cope. Yeah. I appreciate that I'm trying to make things pretty this time around, because first playthrough things were definitely not pretty. And I don't know whether that was part of the design or just unfortunate situation. Okay, so we'll do one layer there, and then it'll be relocators and then dark glass on top. Just so it's easier to route the cables on the other side. Or the wires, whatever you want to call them. And then yeah, this stays open. Thanks. That is the goal. That is the goal. Okay. So we can probably make some diorite now, and we'll do the diorite floors. We don't need a huge amount for now. So we do small tiles, brick, polished diorite, and brick. Yep, and we'll do the same thing here that we did, same kind of pattern, which will be like so. Let me dig out this bit. Just so it's matching the other room a little bit. It'll do. Alright. And then this bit gets filled in. I might have underestimated the amount of diorite we would need, but that's okay. So yeah, I guess the rest of the room here is going to be auto crafting from XP buckets. And or mob drop processing. Hopefully there'll be enough space for all of that. But there very well might not be. And that's okay. And finish this off. God, I fucking love this trowel. It makes building so easy. Alright. How are we looking? I think that is acceptable. What do we need? Just light up the place a little bit. No mobs can spawn on these bricks, so that's not a concern. I just want to be able to see. preferably. I guess we'll... Just so it matches the other room. Do this. Oops. And then we might change that if we extend the mob farm horizontally. And then change those again, just so we get the other variant, and then do this. Yeah. Yep, that's good. Yippee! So let's go do some of the wires. And then we're gonna need a bunch of these. Uh, 16, I believe. Wait, 16, 19. Because we want ones at the back to push the mobs. Oh, maybe we... Yeah, ones at the back to push the mobs forward. I was going to say maybe we do them at the front to suck them, but... No. Okay, we're going to need quite a bit of thormium then. Should probably wait until we have an extruder. That means it's only just over a stack of thormium. Oh yeah, I forgot that we already had some of that. That's alright. Small tiles. Inside brick. Okay, there we go. Now with any luck... Alright, I need to just put the other stack of redstone in there, didn't I? Yes. Oh yeah, that's getting pretty full. Let's just chuck these down here for now. And we will do a little bit of cleaning. Oh damn, it doesn't work that way. That's a bit sad. God, it's so finicky. Get rid of those. I don't want a single redstone. Fuck that. Oh my god. How am I so incredibly incompetent? I am incapable of critical thought. Good. Oh, I think I've just stopped functioning as a human being. Nothing's quite working at the moment, is it? Why is this redstone being so difficult? I really don't think it's that hard. I guess redstone can go in there for now as well. And then we will one day make a drawer for it. Alright, these go in the forge hammer. And then we'll cut them into wire. And we will hope that that's enough, but it probably won't be enough, so we'll do another... that, at least. Then we'll fill the rest up with the copper in a moment. What quests were we up to? Oh yeah, Firestone. I don't remember what we need Firestone for. Oh, the fillet and some other stuff. Okay. You only have one circuit at the moment. Oh well. So how do we start Thorncraft is the question. Seed oil. Okay. Okay, so we do need a little bit of power before that. Its fluid extractor would be useful for multiple things at the moment. Requires 2 circuits though. So what if we do another little craft for another 16 circuits? Which is going to make me want to rip my hair out, but... oh, wait, hang on. We didn't finish the other craft first, so let's do that. 4, 8... What did we need? Red alloy cable. We've got steel casings. Oh, so we just needed more red alloy cable. Which was rubber sheets. I do believe we had a couple rubber sheets left over, maybe? No, we didn't. We don't have rubber bars, though. I do wonder if there is a... no, there's not. I thought I could remember... oh, no, it's a centrifuge that you get rubber out of... like rubber bars. Might be rubber dust that you get out of the centrifuge. Did I remember to put sulfur in any of these? Or nah? No, I didn't. But I put it somewhere. I did have a bunch of sulfur hanging around. In some odd location. Unless, wait. Oh, it is up there. Oh, okay, yeah. I just didn't flick the, pop it back around. There we go. Alright, because we were going to upgrade the macerator. We just needed wrought iron, so let's... let us do that. Let's do that. My short-term memory definitely needs some work. Alright. We wanted wrought iron pipe. We want wrought iron ingots, and then we can put these in the compressor. We are going to need to finish off these circuits first, so we need another 5 of those. Do we not have any more? We do have some more hanging around. That is actually enough as well. So we just need to hijack the alloy smelter for some rubber sheets. So we just need to do up to 12, and then we can craft the rest of those circuits. Here we go. Okay, and then that's a spare one. We have some circuits. I guess we can do this then. We just need the extractor, the fluid extractor. Oh shit, that's not working. I think I forgot to fill up the iron in it. I did. Okay, so what do we need for a fluid extractor? We'll start with the machine hull. Lots of plates. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. And we've got one extra, so that's bang on the plates. We'll just hijack this for a sec, and then we'll let that do those afterwards. These go in there as well. Good, and now we can take this and do the wrought iron bullshit, except that needs to be in plates as well. So that's enough for the fluid pipes, and then we need that. So that will be done after the steel. And that's extra. Yep. Let me just chuck some of these things away that we don't immediately need. Tidy up the inventory a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so... Oh wait, we did have some more wrought iron plates in here. Well, that's handy. Helps if I keep things organized in the correct chests, right? Okay, there we go. That is upgraded macerator. Lovely. I probably need to go check to see if those boilers are calcified, eh? I would guess they are by now. They've probably been running for like 20 or 30 days. Oh yeah, we still need to get rid of that. From the division situation. Let's just do that right now. In fact. Pickaxe. Here we go. I always forget about the holding shift and whatever for the excavator. I remember it for the hammer, but I forget about it with the excavator. Here we go. What did I come up here for? I come up here. Oh, yeah. Check these. Well, they're not calcified yet, so they're doing something right. Somebody mentioned that you have to redo it every day, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So I think somebody has been telling me fibs. Okay. So that'll be, yeah, the steel plates will be done in a sec. Yep, there we go. Oh, really? Okay. That is good to know, thank you. I assumed it was going to be way quicker than that, which is the only reason why I was concerned about it in the first place. Did I lose a steel plate somewhere? I feel like I just lost a steel plate somewhere. Or did I use it in a craft? Unless it's in here. No. Oh, I used it in the macerator, didn't I? I did, okay. Okay, so I'm not tripping balls. Oh, cannot vent steam. Helps if I hook that up correctly. Oh, is that not? That is hooked up. What was it being angry about? We should have plenty of steam. Though, it wouldn't hurt to have a buffer somewhere, eh? We make a, oh shit, that's cheap actually. I forgot about these until I was looking on the wiki today and found them. Totally forgot that they were a thing. So we need, what, tin cable for that. So like this, and then like this. Piston and a pump. Do we have a, we do have a pump somewhere, right? Yeah. And then a piston. Damn. I do actually have another steel plate. Is it just one gear? Yeah, it is. I need some tools on me. We need a file and a hammer. So we got some rods. Do we have any motors left? No. What do we need? More tin cable. And what, there more plates? Guess we should upgrade the forge hammer as well now, eh? That's probably the last one. That is the last one. It's a same recipe. Is this full? Damn, it is full. Okay, thank you for the steel plates. Now I can make the piston. No, I can't. Glass. More tin cables. And circuits. Okay, fluid extractor. So we'll do this. And then we can grab some peanut, wherever they may be. How much seed oil do I get from that? 36. Okay. I guess we'll just do 2 peanuts for now. And then 1 impregnated stick, so that'll do. I guess we'll do a... circuit 2. Very good. And then more aluminium screws, Naga scales, and iron caps. I don't think we have enough aluminium. I think we need a lathe for more efficient rods. Wait, I need a... lathe for screws. Right, cutting machine for bolts. And yeah, lathe for rods. So we could just do it with a cutting machine. Which we need for diamond plates as well. So... oh, but we need these. Okay. I like how we're making all of the machines that we don't want to make first. We're doing all the ones that don't help us with power gen. But that's okay. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay. I need some more rubber. I'm in dire need of more rubber. Or we could just go kill mobs for that. Probably should just go kill mobs for more aluminium. What is the drop rate? 15%. It's not bad, actually. Okay, but looting isn't applied. Okay. We'll just have to go kill some more kobolds. I guess we'll look for another lich tower at the same time, and maybe we'll wrap up today with doing a lich tower. Oh, that's the wrong portal. Not the first time I've done that. Though I do feel like I'm playing a bit of a dangerous game. Not having a potion. I guess a potion of swiftness. Are we good on... oh yeah, that'll do for now. Yeah, so we did that tower. So I would guess, given the color of that biome, that maybe there would have... No, that's... maybe. Maybe we do go southeast. I think I am going to need more food. I'm worried about running out of food and not being able to heal. What are we missing for the BLTs? Tomatoes. Alright. I guess because of that, we should probably grab one of these. And we're going to go do a harvest. That can stay in there. Yep, we're going to go back to the old base and do a harvest of crops. Since they are all still planted there. And we'll come back. Is there a tool that harvests more like 3x3s of crops at the same time? Can sites do that? Maybe sites can do that. It says it's effective on plants, but it doesn't say that it can... that it'll work on right click. I guess we won't bother with it for now. Home was this way. I know it's only been a couple of days, but I do feel a little bit of nostalgia almost for the going back this way to the old base. I just realized we can make name tags now, can't we? So we can start on the named mobs. Yes, we can. Yeah, yeah. God, I don't remember it being this far, but it's always the way, isn't it? How quaint. I'm thinking we might have to leave because we have to do this harvest to make some food. We might leave the Twilight Forest till tomorrow because I'm getting quite tired. So I think we might make the stream a little bit shorter than what I usually aim for. And then tomorrow I will attempt to be home with good enough time that we can do a bunch more progress. The fluid extractor that we made, can that fluid extract from steel armor, or is that MV? It's at MV that we can do that. What about iron armor? No? Oh wait, it'll be fluid extractor recycling. Yep, it'll be at a higher voltage. Maybe we'll be able to craft full stacks of food this time with this harvest, because it's going to be a pretty bloody big harvest. Okay, maybe not full stacks, but close to it. Even if we could do a half a stack of each food would be lovely. That's kind of part of the reason why I want to do logistics pipes as well, because it'll make cooking food so much easier. Especially when it comes to cooking, like figuring out like all the foods I can cook and making sure I can eat them for the health boost. Alright. Oh, we can actually carry it all in the inventory. That's nice. Alright, well back we go then. God, it's so fun doing that. Parkour. And then you fuck up the parkour and it feels bad, man. Yes, that can go away. I should really start just bringing barrels mining. I guess it'll be probably more relevant when I get a drop filter. But start bringing barrels mining just so we can mine out veins at a time. Damn, that was a really good harvest actually. Yeah. That's the one. But that's why I want to get the cutting machine as well, because they don't let us make diamond barrels. Okay, quick stack. Okay. Cotton goes in there. And then we fill this up with everything that we can. And then I guess we get another one for the leftover crops. Let's do BLTs. So you got BLT, beef Wellington. Can we do pizza? We need dough. Do I not have dough? Oh well. We can make a bunch. Can we make dough in the mixer? It appears we can. Oh wait, dough. Like that. Oh wait, no. Hang on. Mixer. Flour. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I like that. We get more dough out of our dough that way. Um, and that should be a relatively fast recipe, I would imagine. Then we wash this, and then that goes in the alloy smelter. This goes down over here. Oh, not there actually. Yeah, we'll do. There we go. That'll have redstone in it. No, it won't. Where is the redstone? Did I drop the redstone, or did it void it, or am I dumb? I might be dumb. I don't remember. But we have redstone in there now. It might have voided the redstone because it was in the power slot. I'm not sure. It definitely seemed like that was the case. Okay, so we'll start off with a stack of this into wire. Yes, while all that other shit's processing, we're going to need this wire cutter. And then that into red alloy wire. We'll do this just for something to stand on. And we'll do something like this. Oops. Like this. And I guess we'll do it like this, so that goes up to the top one as well. I am now seeing that we might need more wire as well. But this is a good start. Oops, like this. Just because I'm going to be fucking OCD about this. What way did we... Okay, we connected it over the backside. I want it to be mirrored, matching. So like this. And then that'll go across and across with the relocators. And we're going to need... do this bit as well. Yep, that is connected around. Very good. That should be right, eh? Yep. I'm missing a brick. Oh, there we are. Oh shit, there's a brick up there. Not that I really need to be worrying about singular bricks, but here we are. So that will connect over like that and go across. So maybe we do this. Bring it around to the front. Just so it's nice and symmetrical and in the middle. And then we're going to have to make more wire. The problem is that we're going to need to invert the redstone signal for the... Yeah. We are going to need to invert the redstone signal for the relocators. Which I'm not sure how we're going to do. I think a redstone signal on would... Oh, hang on. I should have made inverted lamps. That would have... Okay, maybe we'll have to replace all those lamps with inverted lamps. Can you... Surely you can... No, you can't change between the two. That's sort of a bit unfortunate. Can you do anything fun with shulkers? Ooh. You can make diamond shulkers. I like that. Okay, flour. Do your thing. Oh, that's huge. Okay. I guess we will bring this over. Just so we can have that go into a barrel. Item auto output. Oh, that is bloody lovely, I dare say. And also, just for a little bit of future-proofing, can we make carrot cake? Oh, we can. No. Because if we're gonna extend the rules so that mana is generated only through beans, I wanted to see if we can make carrot cake with beans, but you can't. So we might have to do cake the old-fashioned way. Wait, I can't because you can't turn soy milk into milk. Wait, milk powder. Huh. Are we cake locked? Like what's oh, red velvet cake. Okay, we can make chocolate cake, red velvet cake. Holiday cake. That looks really easy actually. Tofu, sugar, tofu, cherry and spice leaf. Or this, flour, tofu, tofu and sugar. Yeah, that might be the one. Just for, we can use the cake eating flour in Britannia to do that, which would be nice. Okay, enough being distracted. Let's make some pizza. Okay, we need cheese. And now we can make pizza. Okay, we need more tofu. need soy milk in there? We do need soy milk in there. How do we get, how are we getting tofu? Wet tofu is in the mixer. Oh, that takes forever though. That is really not resource efficient. So I guess we just smash the shit out of it with a... Really? Where are my other soybeans? Oh, they're in here. I guess we just make 2 hammers and smash the shit out of it. That is very much a possibility. Oh, that is soy milk. How do we make tofu then? Oh, wet tofu was that, and then oh. Classic me not paying attention moment. Classic. Could have sworn I had more buckets. I do have more buckets. They're all just got lava in them. Let's make a tank. What's it called? One of these. Large clay fluid pipe. Do we need clay plates for anything else? Not really. I guess we'll do 30. Would that be? Yeah. I think we may end stream here. We have some things that need to be processed. Oh, actually, hang on. We can finish off the wires, I think. Okay, probably not. It's probably not enough wire. But we would just be doing this. And we'll have a little station where we just have a lever to turn it on and off. Okay, not quite enough. But we'll have a little lever to turn it on and off. We'll change out those to be inverted white lamps. And then yeah, we should be pretty sorted to have a mob farm. All we really need is spikes. Obviously, in a perfect world, we would use a vacuum hopper. I mean, we can. We just need a cutting machine. Okay, I'm gonna find somebody to raid. All of this will be a tomorrow problem. Who is live, I wonder? Let me see. Yes, lots of progress in about 6 different avenues, but definitely won't complain. Who is... Oh yeah, we'll raid Axa because he stopped by in chat earlier. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the rest of your time zone. And we'll hopefully finish off the mob farm. I don't think we'll be able to because we might need to progress too far into Thorncraft. But at least we'll get the rest of what we can get done. I'll make some food and kill a lich again. Yeah. See you tomorrow.